Hello mga kamamski! Welcome back to my YouTube channel. For today's recipe, I will teach you and show you my favorite pasta ever. This is my seafoods marinara pasta, which is very easy to do because I will teach you a hack or a shortcut on how to make this recipe. So without further ado, let's now start to make this dish. My mom has cooked for us, her family, all her life, until one day, Alzheimer's disease took away all her recipes, but not in my heart. Sharing her simple yet delicious recipes to all. Ma, this is for you. To start on boiling water, we now add rock salt. It's up to you how much rock salt you like. There's no exact measurement to this. And we will just mix this all together. When boiling pasta, I do not add oil, but it's up to you if you like to add oil. So I'm now going to put around 1/4 kilo of spaghetti noodles. You can also choose a type of noodle that you like. And we boil this for 10 minutes. Meanwhile, while waiting for our pasta noodles to cook, let's now prepare other ingredients. This is parsley stems. Okay, so this is optional if you want to put this, but I'm going to put parsley stems because I'm also going to use parsley leaves later. And so after cutting, this is how it looks like. And then, for the parsley leaves, okay, so we're also going to chop this finely. Again, there is no exact measurement for our parsley leaves. You can add less or more to our pasta depending on your preference. Okay. Then we need 5 cloves of garlic. And this is my favorite part because I love pounding the garlic. It releases stress for me. Yon. So, we're going to chop this finely. Next is my favorite seafood ingredient. This is mussels. I bought 1/2 kilo. And then I boiled this in Sprite. So as you can see, there's some broth that is at the bottom. And you will just get the half part of it and throw away the clamshell. Also, you're going to use the Sprite broth later. So these are my beautiful mussels or tahong, and this is the mussel broth. So we're going to use this later for the pasta. Then my next favorite ingredient also is the shrimp. I bought 1/4 kilo of medium shrimp that I peeled. And on oil, this is a cooking oil, vegetable oil, around maybe just a 1/4 cup. I'm going to fry this on both sides quickly. Okay, so after 30 seconds, this is how it looks like. And we're going to take it off using a spoon. As you can see, there's toasted crumbs at the bottom of the shrimp. That is flavor. So we're going to use this pan and lift up those flavors later on. On the same pan where we fried or cooked our shrimp, we now add 5 tablespoons of olive oil. And then we add our garlic that we chopped a while ago. These are 5 cloves of garlic. Okay, and we'll saute them until it turns lightly brown. Okay. And then next, I'm going to add 1 tablespoon of chili flakes. It's up to you. If you want it spicier, you can add more if you like. Okay, so we're going to saute this for a few seconds. And then I'm going to add This is optional. The parsley stems that I chopped earlier, this has a flavor. So next we add 1 small can of mushrooms. If you want to add fresh mushrooms, it's up to you, but these are button mushrooms, slices and pieces that are in a small can. And next I'm going to add 1 tablespoon of garlic salt, or if you don't have garlic salt, just plain rock salt will do. And then I'm also going to crack some black pepper. So the taste of the black pepper is different from the chili flakes. So we're adding both together. Okay, and we're going to saute this. And then, this is my favorite part. I'm going to put a splash of white wine. Okay, so this white wine will lift up the flavors at the bottom of the pan that are sticking to the pan. Okay, so with the flavor of the white wine, it will enhance also the flavor. Okay, so after a few minutes, I'm going to add now our star ingredient, which is the red pasta sauce. So it's up to you what kind of pasta sauce that you like. There are so many different flavors to choose from in the grocery, but I'm putting right now one of my favorite, which is the roasted garlic flavor of pasta sauce. You can use the 3 cheese flavor of pasta sauce or the basil flavor. Ayon. And then next, I'm going to add our mussel broth or tahong broth. Okay, so it's up to you if you like to add 1/2 cup or 1 cup of the broth. If you like it thicker or thinner, it's up to you. And then 1 tablespoon of sugar. This will balance out the acidity of our pasta dish. Okay, so we'll just mix and combine everything together. Now it's the time to taste our pasta sauce. So this is very important before adding your noodles. Okay, so now we're going to bring back the shrimp that we cooked a while ago. Okay, we'll just mix this and combine everything together. And then I'm going to add my favorite mussels or tahong. And we put them all inside. You could set aside some for presentation later on. So I'm not going to mix. We'll just shake this all together so that the tahong or the mussels will not come out of the shell. Okay, so after a few minutes, this is how it looks like. Okay, we're going to simmer this. And then if it's ready, we're now going to add our spaghetti noodles that again we cooked earlier. Okay, we just mix and combine everything together. At this point, I feel so hungry watching this. Okay, so this is how it looks like after mixing them all together. And we're going to add just a sprinkle of the parsley leaves that we also chopped a while ago. And there's 2 ways of presenting this dish. Okay, the first one is this one, pasta, and then we top it with Parmesan cheese, and we top it with the shrimps and the mussels, and also sprinkle some of the parsley leaves. Or you can do it on another way, which is the family style of presenting the pasta dish. This is what I did. So I put it in a larger plate, and then since I have more mussels left, I put some cheese and I bake it and put this as a presentation on my plate.